Okay, we should be live. Let me go ahead and make the stream public. And there we go. Let's give a stream set. And there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a goal. And let's... Yo, Yeet, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? And Ricky, how's it going? How are you doing tonight as well? Let me go ahead and put the link to the stream into the Discord server. And then we should be all set. Real quick, before we actually get started with doing anything, I'm actually gonna go ahead and do a quick New Year's community post. Gotta make sure to do that, you know? But yeah, it won't take long. Give me just one moment. Yo, Theo, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Okay, there we go. Happy New Year's to everyone. I think by now it should be 2026 for pretty much everyone. Yo, Kyoko, term today. I don't know about that, man. Doing well, just running up bingo. Rick had a wild stream today. Yeah, I saw. I was watching for a good chunk of it. I just wasn't logged into Twitch, so I couldn't actually comment, and I didn't feel like logging in. But yeah, I was watching for a good amount of it. Yo, Chess, how are you doing tonight as well? Raph, what's the plan today? It's a great question, Raph. I wish I could tell you. You would ban 6 people? So is it... How do you have to ban 7 people? I didn't even see any of them when I was looking at the chat. I'm not, like, assuming y'all are lying or anything, but I'm just questioning, like, did you delete the messages too, or how does Twitch even work with it? They don't appear. Ah, that would do it. Okay, that shows how little I partake of Twitch. Man, I miss wheat. What do you mean you miss wheat, J. Coro? Also, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Term, trust. I really should. 6 gamers and 1 person falsely accusing you of significant crimes. What crimes? I mean, Yeet probably did, but what crimes were they accusing you of? Yeah, that's not good. But yeah, let's see. I think first things first, I'm gonna check my garden. Not even 5 minutes into the stream, jeez. I do gotta say, Ricky, I don't know if your computer could handle it, or if, like, your setup would be able to do it, or whatnot. But if you can, you should try streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. As I said, I don't really watch Twitch, and that's genuinely the main reason why I don't check your streams more often. Let's see. Honey jars, that'll work. Let's see. It's nearly the 2nd of January for me. That's wild. Check what you need for term, at least. I mean, I know what I need. It's stuff that I don't have. But yeah, let's see. Because I'm not too far off from Eman 7. As annoying as it would be, I could get the Tarantula Silk. Whenever Diana comes back, I could potentially try for braided griffin feathers, but they'd be a big pain. The lapis would be really annoying, as far as I'm aware. Twitch affiliate agreement doesn't allow. Oh, that's weird. Twitch is so weird, man. West, but I called him. Oh, I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. That was so long ago at this point. At least that's how it was when I first signed it. Yeah, Twitch is odd. Isn't now Diana perk? You know, that's a great question. Or I guess, oh, the spooky event messed up the community center again. Here, I suppose there's an easier way to check this. Okay, mythological ritual is not active currently. But when I signed it for rules, anything on Twitch couldn't be published to anything else except TikTok, IG, and X for the first 24 hours after the stream ended. That's so weird. To clarify, I'm not saying anything about, like, how you handle it is weird. Just, Twitch is an odd company. It's... Yeah, because I feel like people talk about, whatchamacallit, multi-streaming a good amount for if that's against the rules. YouTube, but Twitch pays me. That's a great reason. You gotta go where the money goes. I understand that. Yeah, if I hadn't already had started with YouTube, I probably would have gone with Twitch too earlier on. I mean, early on, I actually did try using Twitch for streaming, but YouTube just was less complicated. Let's see. Swavey gets no RNGs, what a name. Twitch allows non-affiliates and some partnered streamers. Fair. What's up, Yeet? I also don't know why I'm just running around the hub. I should probably do something. Is that other yellow cake soul your ult? Wait, what other yellow cake soul? Yeah, that is very fair, Ricky. That video of, Penguins explaining how multi-streaming went for him is always really interesting. From VI Calazar vid. Nah, it's not my ult. But yeah, so the options are... Or actually, wait, I know what I was gonna do. I got sidetracked talking about Twitch. What I was gonna do was... I was going to check... I know I could have just called Maddox, but I prefer running over. Okay, I'm barely past level 6. So in theory, we could go for Amen 7, but it just does not seem like an enjoyable time. Twitch also doesn't mess about. You do, yeah. For breach of contract, exactly. Who's gonna carry you? Exactly, that's why I'm saying I'm not gonna do it yet. Or wait. Okay, yeah, Aatrox isn't around anyway. You got your first F7 comp, so I saw. It looked like he did pretty good, actually. There are definitely some things I noticed that could have been improved, but all around for your first run, that was very solid. Well done. I could carry you some if you want. Maybe. As I pointed out, it's not like it's Aatrox right now anyway, so Maybe next time Aatrox is around. Did you see VF6s I did? I don't think I did yet. Main thing I realized, I forgot to bring Bonzo Mask for Bonzo fight, or boss fight. I mean, you don't really need Bonzo Mask. But yeah, that is fair. You gotta have stuff like that ready. Yeah, no, I did not see VF6s. I think I started watching the stream right as y'all were doing VF7 runs. Or at least I started paying attention when you were doing that. More to help me survive because I died twice. Yeah. Yo, hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Twitch TOS are enforced unfair. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting cases like that, Kyoko. You made the giants explode. Amazing. Okay, yeah, so it's not Aatrox. So, as much as I should go for a term, not gonna do that right now. I also need a lot more magical power before it would even be at all viable. We could do F6. Does anyone know what... Or wait. Do we even have Perkpocalypse? I forget this whole lineup of mirrors. Perkpocalypse. Okay, so yeah, do we even have Paul right now? Or does anyone know what mirror it is currently? So what are we doing? I might do some mining, I might do some farming, or we can do some dungeons. Preparing for an all-nighter, as you should. All-nighters are the best. I want to do Paul, and it starts at 3 AM for me. That's early. That's like the start of the night. New Year's equals all-nighter. Exactly, Ricky. Okay, so... potentially we could also do F7. If, especially, like, once Paul starts. Okay, wait, let me switch to dungeon gear. Wait, is Paul for the next 5.5 hours, according to your tracker? Paul is now... Okay, yeah, let's do F7 or F6. I think it'll be a bit, imperfect, let's say. But I think we could definitely do F6. I mean, F7. Paul starts in like 5 hours. I feel like y'all are getting very mixed up information. Paul ends in 5 hours. Okay, I feel like more people are saying Paul is currently happening. I think I'm gonna trust that. Hollow, would you want to join for some F7? Or potentially like M6 or something again? If you want to carry. I wish it was easier. I really just wish that it would say what mare perks were currently active. Like, there's no reason that it couldn't. It's so stupid that it doesn't. I'll be doing M5 probably. It's Aatrox. I don't think it is. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm down for any floor. Let me just prepare gear-wise. Let's see. How close are strength and crit damage? Basically the same. Perfect. Here, wait. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and tune for strength. Blaze, show me dungeon chests. Being able to tell from dungeon chests is wild. Let's see. Who's online right now? Are we doing F6 or F7? Yeet. F6 for now. Okay, Raph, would you like to join? If we're doing F6 or F7, can I join? I mean, I don't see how you could actively throw for an F6, so sure. Wait. I think that's your name now. No, chess. I mean, I feel like it's pretty much just impossible to throw for F6. You gotta be real bad for that. Also, 10 people watching, welcome to the stream. Let's see. Ricky, if you would like to join, here's an invite for you. You don't have to, obviously, but if you would like. And then, yeah, would anyone else like to join? Because, yeah, I think I'm all set. I just need to grab my, explosives. Might as well get Fasadon head. I think I still kind of remember my secret routes, so I can do those. Give me a couple minutes. Fair enough, Ricky. No rush at all. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, that's not ideal. And then just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a Titanic. Just in case we see that one NPC. Ooh, that's good, Rife. I'm glad. You get 100 crit chance without without tunings. That's amazing. Well done. Dang, I'm sorry, Ricky. Since we're waiting for Ricky anyway, I'm gonna go over to Galatea real quick, and I'm gonna replace my traps. Yeah, I'm actually very jealous of how lucky you are with recoms. I need some of those too. Yo, Hollow's in the party. F6 stands no chance. Fair enough, Raph. I would not say no to M5 runs. That would be quite enjoyable. I could use the XP and the possibility of a Shadow Fury. Because, yeah, I could probably not from the dailies, but I could probably get close to leveling up Kata. Yo, Julius, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? When you become a Juju non, you literally were the one that carried me to get a Juju. What do you mean win? By the way, Blaze, I did upgrade my armor a little bit. Very nice, Raph. Congrats. Good luck, Hollow. Hope the M5 runs go well. When you main weapon it? Never. That's why it's in the middle of my hotbar. Giant cleaver all the way. I'm no archer. Yeah, I think the only use my Juju actually gets is just, it's better for MM for, like, 5x? What do you mean, Julius? Also, wait. And F7, more range and more damage. But yeah, I was gonna say also, for any of y'all who have been looking forward to it at all, I'm intending, at least, on trying to hopefully start the Hypixel SMP idea pretty soon. Hopefully this weekend, and we could see kind of how it goes. Or at least maybe I'll try to test with people and see if it will actually be at all viable. Because I've never actually played Hypixel SMP that much to know if it'll be able to handle a kind of calm SMP. Raph, before you even say it, I already know you're gonna say it's gonna crash then. If you can wait like 2 weeks, I can fund a proper server. I've waited so long already. Maybe. As I said, I'm not even sure I'll start it soon, but at the very least I want to test it soon. Because I know there's very mixed opinions on Hypixel SMP, and I want to see it for myself. Oops. What am I missing in this room? There it is. Treasure talisman! I need so many of those. Let's see, how close am I? I'm at 5 out of 8. And I think I should have one already being used. Yeah. So in reality, it's 6 out of 8. Quick math. Ether Warp win. It's gonna be a bit for that one. From my experiences, it's fine, but sometimes trunks don't load. Just relog and it fixes. Good to know. Chess. To be fair, this is one of a few things where I do trust your experience, because you have played a lot more of that than I have. Not in a way of not trusting your experience for other things, but yeah. Hypixel SMP especially. Hypixel SMP is decent. Server would be so laggy. See, that's what I mean. There's such mixed opinions. That's why I need to see it for myself. That is very true, Raph. Let's see, I can play some survival. I played HC with my friend, but we reached stage where nothing to do. Fair. Your shorts get... What do you mean, Julius? $1K minimal. Oh, yeah. I mean, as of late, I think that's pretty much the maximum lately, too. Yeah, the last few shorts I've done have not gotten much past that. But that is also A-okay. Nothing wrong with that. Ooh, Ultimate Wise and Rejuvenate, that's always nice. Okay, it's gonna be RB, sounds good. I'm gonna go ahead and put all of the nonsense away. Also, I have just a few overclockers. I should probably start either using or selling these. Yeah, but there's one little thing if I were to fund your server. I mean, that shouldn't be too much of an issue, I won't assume. I come home Friday, so if you stream it Saturday, I can come do anything. Sounds good, Julius. Since the hosting I usually use only has EU. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be perfect, but yeah, that would be perfectly fine. Yeah. Hypixel only if it... Or once, not only. They go to latest, should make EU and AU servers. Only $14 a month for 8 gigabytes of RAM, that's not bad. I hate when the game just doesn't remember to actually give me speed. Y'all ever notice that when a dungeon starts? Use AOT. Oh, good to know. I never knew that. There we go. YF6, you need to teleport, and it's fixed. Okay, perfect. I know I already responded to them saying that, but still, thank you for trying to help as well, Julius. Yo, Tam, how are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I posted that video with a single frame of Morse code that's just a link to your channel. Amazing. I gotta check it after the stream. But yeah, Julius, as for while we're doing F6, E's, I don't know. I still really want to get a giant sword before Aura's gone, just so that I don't have to grind F6 for it later. I gotta say, I really enjoy this room, but I also really hate it. Like, there's so many different floors and things to do. But out of the rooms that have a ton of different things to do, it's probably the easiest. You know? M6. You know, if we could, we would. Yo, Tristan, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Could I get an invite? Sure. We have room for one more. What's your endgame name? It's called Layers. Layers, floors, same thing. I think I promised. User is Zimfer. Okay, I'll send you an invite. Just don't go throwing the run or anything. Oh no, Yeet crashed. Okay, wait, what do you mean, Julius? Also, 13 people watching, welcome to the stream if you're new, welcome back if you're not. And then, there we go for that. How's your New Year's? It's pretty good, I gotta say. Not a ton of fireworks near me this time, but still were a few. How's everyone else's New Year's going? I promised to help Ralph get cattle level from M6, so I think you can come with. Just sounds good to me whenever you get back, Julius. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Not as of now. Oh no, what was your New Year's resolution, Zimfer? Fixing your sleep schedule. I mean, who wants to do that? That's a terrible, resolution to have. Jarvis Island. My New Year's resolution was to not breathe for the whole year of 2026. Your record is a minute past that. You know? Congrats on being able to hold your breath for 3.5 minutes, I suppose. Well done. Do I get banned if I change my IS name to... You know? I hope you do. Blaze is party full. It is currently, yes. Same here, Ricky. That's what I'm doing already. Someone leaves invite me. Sounds good, chess. Ooh, a mage. I gotta say, getting both the fire and the lava talisman early on has gotta be one of the best choices that a person can make in this game. Like, they're just so helpful through every aspect of the game. I hope everything IRL is doing great for everyone, and if it isn't, I hope 2026 treats you better. Thank you very much, Tam. Same goes for you. Hope everything's going well. Don't go getting eaten by a polar bear or anything. If you want someday after stream, I can show you routes or rooms so you're faster. I entirely appreciate the offer. However, everyone knows peak efficiency takes away the enjoyability, you know? Playing without roots is the best way to do it, you know? Roots, routes, whatever you want to call it. Oh, hi, Mimic. How's it going? Let's see, this room's done. Do I go healthy or bloody power stone? It's a great question, Chess. Yo, Julius, thank you for joining as a duck. I gotta make sure to remember to give you the role in the Discord. But yeah, thank you very, very much for that, Julius. Here, since we're getting hardcore carried anyway, let me go ahead and give you the duck roll right now. Might as well. There we go. Ooh, Necromancer Lord Boots. Too bad I already have him. $4K total secrets. Dang. That's still just such a difficult request, Julius. But also, you've given like €8 at this point for it. I kind of feel like I have to indulge the request. It's just a word exactly. But yeah, since you're asking so much, Julius, and no one better clip this. Okay, wait. When you plan to start SMP? The goal is I want to at least test the idea sometime maybe around this weekend. Possibly start streaming it, but if not, then I do want to at least test it. Cause yeah, at the very least I wanna just get it started, cause I don't think everyone who I've invited is going to actually join immediately or anything. So I just want to actually get it started finally. But yeah, Julius, since you keep asking... It's such a stupid thing to say on stream. But once again, since you keep asking... Ooh. There you go. Gotta indulge the request after that many donations, you know? I don't know why I'm going up here. When's your birthday, Blaze? Actually, maybe not exact birthday month, and that's good. October. Yo, thanks. That's such a funny reaction. Oops. Where's the passion? There's gotta be more donations for passion. That's the next step up, you know? You can't give away the true passion behind it for that much. Wait a second, what did Tam say? If I donated 20 bucks with the objective of having you never say that again. You know? That's a good question. I mean, it's not like it would be a difficult task, I must say. Also, GG on Combat 51, yeet. I misclicked my bed. Ah, fair. See, now, Chess, that depends on how, that depends on how serious you want it to be. 3/4 is good enough for me. Fair enough, Zimfer. Also, to clarify, am I saying that correctly? Like, is it Zimfer or Zimfer, or how do you pronounce it? Optimize and Rejuvenate, that's always a nice combo. We should just do F7 at this point. Honestly, I'm starting to kind of agree. We do have good party. What's the biggest donation you ever received? $20. That was a shocking time. And then the dude came back a while later and was like, maybe I'll come back and donate $50 next time. And then he never came back again. 500% serious? I don't even know, man. How much for that with passion? I don't know for that one either. That's... I don't know. Please. What's up, Yeet? That guy who gave 20 was also the guy who stole your hype? No, it wasn't. Unless it was an alt. AKA did give a fair amount, but it was a different dude who's gave the 20. I have no idea, not gonna lie, I can't remember how I originally said it. Fair enough. Can you give me hype? I need it. I wish I could. Okay, quartz and emerald. Gotta be quick about it. Gold and diamond. Genuinely considering to donate for it. What is hype? Hype is Hyperion, Tam. Basically, in short, it's one of the best weapons in the game. What the? Wait a second. Something ain't right here. There we go. If using my PV, if there's a fake one, I need a real one. Fair enough. Yo! I'm gonna call you York. I still haven't actually figured out how to say your name. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? But yeah, let's go. Quartz, diamond, emerald, there we go. My new name is Ocean Crest. Oh, I was wondering who that was. Okay, Ocean Crest, perfect. One time my sister pointed at me with a rock before throwing it at me, and my reaction was me, ow. You know, I am a fool. I have fallen for the trick. There is no passion behind it, though. So, hype clears so much faster from term. You just gotta get those good old explosive arrows. Then it's like 3 hypes at once. Sub 3 win. At some point. I disagree, it's best healing weapon, but There's not many uses for hype. AOT/AOTV is best. Dang, still nothing good. Y'all need downtime, sounds good. No second monitor yet for stream chat? Not yet. I would be using my phone, but it was almost dead and I didn't have a chance to charge it before the stream. Also, welcome to the stream, Africa. How are you doing tonight? Happy New Year. Hype clear is way better than term clear. Can we just do F7? I mean, after the last round, I was saying I'd be down. Also, I should probably get some arrows. Someone has to tank and heal for F7? Fair enough, Zimfer. Let's see. Tristan depends on armor. Yo, Oxygen, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? Happy New Year. Not doing too bad. Just ordered myself a new monitor, so I'm now down an additional 1,400 Gs. Either way, very nice, Africa. I'm gonna be around top 10 in Cookie Clicker this week. Very nice chess. To hype clear in master mode, you have to be mage. That game used to consume my life. Let's see what's happening in the party. Yo, GG Yeet on getting a giant sword. Congrats. You know what? You've inspired me. You have inspired me. Let's see what I can get. I already know I'm gonna get straight up garbage, but... Or actually, no, we're about to do F7. I'm not doing this yet. Yeah. Donation goal for a second monitor win. I mean... At some point, who knows when. Happy New Year's to you. We see you tomorrow at stream. Have a good rest of the day. Have a great rest of your day, Julius, if you're leaving. Oh yeah, let's see. How much percent, or what percent of meter am I at? You know, 35% could be worse. Ooh, Superior Lost Adventure, that's always appreciated. I can take aggro for Storm if you want. Ooh, Duncan! Duncan the GOAT! But yeah, I can also help with aggro in, Fairmaxor. But, I've just never been able to get the hang of it with, Bonzo Staff. So I'm gonna have to use, or y'all are gonna have to do the crystals, sadly. I tried for a Jerry Sheen Gun when Jerry's perks were around, but did not get lucky. Happy New Year, I have to go now, it's 2 AM. Fair enough, Tam. Have a great have a great night. Let's see, I like doing crystals with Bonzo Staff. Fair. Yeah, I'm sure I would like it too if I actually just could ever actually get the hang of the technique, but I never have been able to. Please tell everyone about the red gifts yesterday. Oh yeah, last night, me and Yeet here were doing some red gifts, because I was hoping to get something of actual value before Jerry's Island was gone. And, did all the gifts that I have on my man. Or on my Iron Man. And, proceeded to get absolutely nothing of value. Then I switch over to my main, so that he could give me gifts as well. Because obviously this is an Iron Man and you can't do that. So, what happened was... Also, we should have gotten a bit more, for the next couple runs, we should get more score than this. Just because Ricky's still new. But yeah, so we're doing gifts. I got straight up garbage. And then I switched to my main. Everyone move back a bit. There we go. And then as soon as I switch to my main, he starts gifting me a few red gifts. Immediately get a gift for fish and a red gift. I mean a golden gift. Also, I'll take green pad. No! Oh, well, that's not great. Oh, of course, I just... Wait. Yeah, Yeah, that was on me. Ricky and Yeet, no! Okay, on the bright side, it's already, not S+ anymore. So a mistake like that is okay. Worse things have happened. We can still recover. I mean, we can't recover, but we can stay with an S at least. Speed is super helpful with Bonzo movement. Try getting it 400. Good to know. As I said, I've never been able to get the hang of it, so any tips for how to get better with it definitely are helpful. No! Okay, yeah, that one was on me. I'm sorry, y'all. Only bro has no chill, I mean... Yeah, it's yeet. But yeah, so for the next run, we should definitely try getting more score before going in, just in case if there's like 2 deaths like that. Okay, y'all got this. It's the easiest room. We still can get an S run. Could be worse. How's the hype grind going? It's going. It's definitely, definitely something. Could be worse, could be better, I gotta say. I did get another 2 Wither Catalysts the other night, though. So I think I only need 8 more now, if I remember right. Simfer overestimated us. Really, just whoever... If someone was tank. Let's call it a warm-up round, you know? We're gonna do better next time. Oh, a fuming potato book for 800k, not bad. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Might as well. Healer crushes green pad. Okay, I'll I guess I'll aggro Storm in that case. Or what should I do? Okay, sounds good. Burst just AFK. You know? That's something I can do, that's for sure. Oh no. I need to screenshot some names real quick. That's a wild name. You should dedicate stream for term grind. At some point I will. That is a guarantee. But there's a lot of stuff that has to happen first. It just was a very concerning name, Chess. That was also a wild name, yeah. Let's see this armor real quick. Dang, not even 4 Master Stars. Poor. Oh, or never. I was trying to say not even 5 Master Stars, but it would appear that you do indeed have 5 Master Stars. That's amazing. Why do you have so many storm sets? Why? Why, Zimfer? Why? Okay, yeah, we got this time for M5. Fair enough. You gotta have an outfit for every, or an armor set for every kind of, for every color that Livid can be. Oh, yeet. What are you even doing, man? Let's restart. Ricky died anyway. We might as well. I know it sucks, but we've got a death and someone with no arrows. Same here, Zimfer. Ooh, zombie commander armor, that's so useful. I think I'm actually going to be officially overpowered after this run, because I'm going to have zombie commander armor. Everyone knows best armor set in the entire game. There's no comparison. LCM is required to have 2, 1 RCM for clear, has wisdom and tank gemstones. Other LCM should be fully maxed with Legion and Onyx. Interesting. Yeah, I really need to learn more about LCM at some point. Any plans on making your island prettier? At some point, I do genuinely want to. I don't know what I'm waiting for, but I am just waiting for something. But yeah, even if at some point I just do something kind of like what I did on my main, where I just kind of made a flat platform, that would at least be better than what I have so far. My island right now is garbage. Oh, well, that makes it easier. Okay, yeah, we've got enough store for 3 people to die. That should be plenty. Just as kind of insurance, you know? We did it! But yeah, maybe at some point I'll just flatten out my island and make like a castle or something, I don't know. Last run for me tonight. No! Yeet, how could you? You wanted this. Is Yeet throwing? He is. Yeet, are you really gonna let chess take your place? Which one did we miss over there? Okay, it looks like Zimfer's going for it. Okay, see, this was a way better round. We just needed the warm-up round. Also, 13 people watching. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Welcome back if you are not. How's everyone doing tonight? And also, Happy New Year to anyone who is new to the stream. Dude, you did great, Raph. Someone running, I sleep. Sounds good, Zimfer. Come on, I just need Wither Catalysts, please. Wither Boots? That's not a catalyst. Wither Boots and a Precursor Gear? No! It's useless! I mean, the Precursor Gear is nice, but it's not what I need. 400k for another one, though. Bro, my hands are cold. What's your goal in SP this year? That's a great question. I have no idea. My biggest goal is to get a 555 and to finally actually have the Wither Catalyst to do something with my Necron handle. I still don't even know what I want to do with it yet. All I know is that I'm just gonna get something with it. Yeet left? Yes, he did. That's me, Raph. What's up? Valkyrsilla might be better for True Bears than Cleaver. Yeah, that's my goal. Because, yeah, I think either way they should both be better stat-wise. I mean, I got one scroll. But it's simply the worst one. Okay, Chess, you get one chance. If you actively throw again, you're never joining for F7 again. You seem to enjoy True Bears. I mean, I do, but that's just because I've never actually gotten far enough to get a term. I've never had a chance to do, non-True Bears. On purpose. I mean, I can understand if it's accidental, but you can test with Juju. It's not the same. Yeah, Zombie Commander Boots, Revive Stone, that's definitely gonna help. Not. Wait a second. Yeah, chest didn't get warped. That's not ideal. I'm sorry, Chess. Restart. Dang, we were already like halfway done. We could have just kept going without him. Well, we already restarted, so... Okay, Chess is actually in this one. Perfect. I was genuinely thinking that chess might not have the, that he might not have, whatchamacallit, Kata 24. I was blanking on the term. Okay, I'll go Arch, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot you need to actually not use a bow to kill bats. Which is so annoying. There we go. 476 speed, jeez. Literally Barry Allen over here. Chess, why are you room stacking? I gotta get out of here. Okay, wait, Raph is doing this one? Okay, I'll take this one then. Raph's here now, too. For clarification, I would like to mention that I'm only mentioning it so much as a joke, and that I don't actually care that much about room stacking. You're everywhere, you're in the walls. I mean, seems like it at this point. What is going on? Oh, I was just making a joke at you being in the same room and, room stacking. Okay. Do I have 475 speed? I mean... It's a good question. What secret are we missing in this room? Okay, that one was already searched. It would be very nice if, how much score do I wait for? I would say enough for, like, 2 or 3 deaths just in case. Okay, we've got 3 deaths worth of score. No, chest disconnected. I thought he wasn't gonna throw. Also, dang, my game's lagging bad. Mikey! There we go. Why is my game lagging so badly? This is pain. What are we missing? Oops. Did not notice that you were there, Zimfer. There we go. Well, that died quickly. Yo, welcome back, Theo! Happy New Year, Zimfer. Thank you so much for all the help. That was incredibly helpful. Have a great night. And I hope to see you again next time I stream. Let's see, anything of any use at all to me? You've already opened a dungeon chest? That's weird. Maybe it's because you disconnected? That's the only thing I could assume. I'm gonna go ahead and get a, whatchamacallit? A Kismet. That's the word I'm looking for. But yeah, Theo, if you would like to join for the first run in 3 months, if it wasn't bad, yeah, you've proved yourself, chess, and that I can trust you in F7 again. More Wither Boots? I don't need more Wither Boots. I swear I could have like 15 sets of Wither... or I could have like 15 things of Wither Boots at this point if I actually bought them all. Why can't I get luck with anything else in F7 anymore? I'm good, I don't want to join. Fair enough, Theo. Okay, in that case... options are... Any tips on how I could do better in F7? I am still learning the terminal routes and can't do cherry shin gun at the moment, and I struggle to survive as healer. Let's see, Ricky. Why can't you do Jerry Shin Gun? Is it a mana issue or do you not know how to yet? As for terminal routes, I'd say just more experience is the best recommendation I can give. Am I the only one with Termin in party now? I believe you are, Raph. It's hard to throw F6 even for me exactly. Mana issue, and I don't really know how to. Okay, I can... Here, real quickly... Since everyone's getting their, gear set back up, let me show you how on my main, if you want to check real quick. Where's my Jerry Shin Gun? There it is. Okay, so I can't help with the mana issue. That'll just happen when you get better armor and ancient on it, every piece and all that. But for the Jerry Shin Gun, let me see if I can find a flat wall anywhere. I'll go on speed tunings. Fair enough. Okay, so I'm gonna go up right here. This is a corner. This is the kind of situation you'll be in. Just realized I didn't have Alt 5. Oh, you gotta have that. Yeah, that's very important. But yeah. You just go into the corner and shoot down. It's pretty simple. It does get expensive mana-wise, but it could be worse. But one Hecatomb. Very nice, Raph. But yeah, so in short, try to get Ancient on every piece of your Necron armor, or whatever armor you're going with. Oh wait, class. Yeah, I'll switch back to Burrs. Is it worth dropping 4 mil on with Weaver Boots? Ricky, I'd say just buy Necron boots or Weaver boots from Auction House. Because you're on a normal profile, right? If I can be solo arch, it'd be nice. Okay, I'll go back to Burrs. I think we all know I have no problem with going Burrs. Or do I just wait until I can afford Necron armor? I'd say just wait until you can afford it off of AH. It'll be cheaper than the dungeon chests, generally. And, you can try to find good deals and all that. So yeah, in short, save up your coins, do some farming or whatever. Necron armor I don't think really is that expensive. Let's see, chest plates 20 mil. Okay, yeah, try to get like 40 mil and you should be able to get an okay set. Maybe 50 mil. And you'll be perfectly fine. Aside from that, yeah, just get Ancient on it, try to recom all the pieces that you can, and you're gonna have a good time. And then, yeah, as I showed you for the Jerry Shin Gun, you just aim down and then it's really not that hard once you kind of figure out the timing, because I would generally not recommend holding it, unless if you're mage and just have a ton of mana. But yeah, once you have an okay cattle level and Ancient on all your armor, you'll be fine mana-wise, hopefully. After this run, I'm gonna need to put plushie on my black cat. Sounds good. But yeah, and then the rest of the stuff for F7 you just kind of get used to as you do it more. But, so far from what I've seen, you've been doing real well, Ricky. Came on to check garden. Farewell, Theo. Oh, I just realized. Wait a second. We didn't get S+. Unless this is lying. Oh, we did. Okay. That's always odd when the thing on the side doesn't show it correctly. Like, I've learned to not really, Oh, no. Raph, I wasn't even looking at the corner one. I was looking at in the, on the actual, like, sidebar thing. Because that almost always does account for, Paul. But I guess it just didn't this time. Because, yeah, I've learned to just not even trust the bad lion one down here. That's like a rough estimate. I'm gonna real quick pick up some Maxor boots, because I've been told those are good for speed. Good thinking, Ricky. If you can, try to get ancient ones as well. You didn't die in F6, exactly, Clicker. Otherwise known as chess. I'm proud. I'm very proud, you did well. I can otherwise apply ancient for you. You could also try to potentially buy the boots with ancient on them already, if you have the coins to do so. What the? Who just blew up a nuke? I have Gloomlock Grimoire, just in case. Yeah, I mean, it's only F6 chess, you shouldn't need that. Alright, 2-star Ancient Maxor boots now. Very nice, Ricky! That's a massive upgrade. Congrats. I'm gonna go ahead and salvage a few things real quick just to clear up some inventory space, and then I'll be ready. Can't go wrong with having it in your hotbar. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna lurk on my PC and sleep. Sounds good for you. Thank you very much. Good luck on your drops. Giant sword soon, I assure you. Hopefully. I would quite like to finally be able to upgrade from Giant Cleaver. Oh yeah, I should check how much EHP I have inside dungeons. Or let's see, outside of dungeons. Also, I should switch back to Golden Sedan Head. Let's see, effective health. Not even 50k, dang. This is a tragedy. Now, inside dungeons, before any, blessings, though, it's a lot better. Well, that just terrified me. For any of y'all who were actually watching and saw, what almost happened. As tank, I get like 4 to 5 mil at the end of F6, that's wild. I think on my main, I used to be able to get up to around 1 million Asburs pretty easily, and I was a lower cattle level than I am on this profile. Or I think I was, at least. I could be wrong. I'm almost certain I was. Okay, let's take care of this room. Why am I glitching? I always hate when... Okay, there we go. My game was just freaking out. Chess. Imagine disconnecting. Who would even do such a thing? Dungeon chest key! Is this room done? I think it should be, right? Please remember. Clear before secrets. More of a clear as I do secrets. I gotta ask, what is the purpose behind clearing before secrets? I understand it for, like, 309, don't worry. Yeah, I see it this time. For some reason, it just didn't register last time. Like, I understand it for most things. More score faster? Yeah, I understand it for that. I just was curious if there was something else that I hadn't heard of yet. But yeah, that makes sense. You're running... That's insane, Chess. You gotta limit that FPS. That's way too much. That's like a NASA computer level FPS right there. Term so strong, it really is. You gotta love it. Oh, Necromancer Lord Boots! Yay! That's like the third one tonight. Okay, are we already? I feel like we probably are. I'm sorry to anyone who wasn't. Also, Ricky, one thing I would recommend, if you can, with the mods that you have, or maybe like with a texture pack or something, in F7, things tend to light you on fire a lot in the boss fight. There's a lot of lava, and obviously if you don't mind it, you of course don't have to do this. But I would really recommend trying to get a texture pack or see if your mods are able to do it for you, where you can make the fire just like lower on your screen, or even not on your screen at all. Cause yeah, then you can see a lot more of what you're doing a lot easier. And yeah, a lot of people choose to turn off all of the fire. Frankly, I don't like that, because I like to know if I'm burning to death. So for example, in Badlion, I'm able to just, like, put the fire down, make it a little more see-through, stuff like that. So that kind of helps a lot with visibility in F7, which all around just helps with everything. So yeah, I would highly recommend that if you are able to. I don't know why I'm still going around this room long after it's already done. No, Chess, not again! I think we need to kick Chess at this point just because of the disconnection. This is like back when we did dungeons with Someone 21, and he would just always disconnect. I felt so bad. Man could never actually play. Or actually he could, he just could never join the streams. Or join dungeons while I was streaming, I should say. Mimic dead, very good. Please, there's only one option. What is it? What is the option, chess? You need to close YouTube? No! This is a tragedy. You gotta keep the stream up. You gotta find a way. You got a treasure talisman? Oh no. It's not TPing you? That's not good. Okay, I should be able to kill the giants. Especially with Ricky and Chess. If Chess is actually present. Okay, now I'm going in with the sword. I'm going in with the sword! Leveling up combat! Here we go! Okay. We got this. WTH is happening. Well, we're winning. That's what. I'll always take an S run over a wasted run. Okay, I need to put some stuff away, and then we can do one more run, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream at that point. That's what I was trying to say. Wanna hear something funny? What is it, Raph? When killing ghosts. Your head does more damage than your giant cleaver. I mean, that's not too surprising. The stats are, if I remember right, better in most ways. That's why I'm trying so hard to actually get the Wither Blade. Yo, I just realized Theo got level 360. If Theo for some reason is still awake and listening, GG. RNG meter check. I'm guessing mine's gonna be at like 38% at most. Also combat 40. Not bad at all. Let's see, yeah, 37%. we're just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. And let's frickin' go. We can trio this. 82% to combat 59, that's wild. GG in advance, Raph. Golems give crazy XP. Yeah, I really need to actually just start killing the F7 boss more. Or F6 boss, I mean. You can let me have the golems. I will never say no to the golems, but, I mean, you don't have to let me have them. I'll just charge in and hope to not die. Hot take. Burrs is actually really easy to survive with on F6. Like, once you have an okay setup, of course, but if I do attack them, they'll die instantly, yeah. Well, we'll figure it out when we get there. And either way, I'm only doing one more run tonight, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. What am I missing in this room? But yeah, F6 is really easy to survive with as Burrs, is what I was trying to say. Because the thing is, you hit so many enemies, and because of all the terracottas, and you just heal so much from, what is it now, Drain? I spent like 60 mil juicing up my dungeons gear. Very nice, Raph. Well done. 1 Master Star on armor, 3 Masters on term. Incredibly done. Architect's first draft, those are so helpful. You never know when Yeet or someone will fail a blaze puzzle. Also, not a ton of people still watching, but for those of you who are, I kind of want to start trying to post more on 2.0 this year. Specifically other games as well. Because I know so far on that channel I've done a grand total of Trailmakers and like one other game. 2.0? Yeah, my second channel. This is the Minecraft channel, that's the anything else channel, pretty much. I mean, I'm ready if y'all are. We got this. But yeah, so I'm debating, or I really want to post more on there this year. Want golems or not? I mean, go ahead and kill them all. It's okay. If I ever really need golems, I'll just solo run a bunch. But yeah, so I really want to post more on there this year. So do y'all have any game suggestions? Because yeah, I want to stream and hopefully make some videos of some of the other games I play a lot, like Marvel Rivals. Phasmophobia, I do have that one. That's a really fun one. potentially like Repo or the Forest once it gets more towards Halloween again. I intended to last Halloween, but it just didn't end up happening. Sidon's brooch, this is worthless. Some other options would be like, I don't know, I've been playing a bit of Stardew Valley as of late. I might try to do like a video of a challenge run on there or something. In short, I don't know for sure if I'm actually going to post more on there. It's, or at least to stream on there. But, in short, make sure to check out that channel, because there might be more on it at some point in the near future. Wait, what was that, Ricky? Oh, old school RuneScape. Yeah. I thought that was like an acronym for oh seriously, like you either loved or hated Stardew Valley. I was very confused at that because I had never seen that acronym before. Blaze Terraria is a good game. Oh yeah, I know. I do have it and I have played it a bit. I never really got into it, but I do kind of want to try it again at some point. With modding that even goes above MC, that's a dangerous statement right there. That's a dangerous statement. I'm not gonna say you're wrong, because I haven't checked the modding for that game. But Minecraft modding is definitely up there. If you ever want to play Terraria with someone, just shoot me a DM. Sounds good, Raph. Thank you very much for the offer. I've never played Stardew. And you couldn't figure out what to do. Yeah, I've been playing it with a friend of mine who's played it for I don't even know how long. And yeah, it's given me a few ideas for random challenge runs, like trying to buy everything by only fishing or stuff like that. Dude, just having way too much stuff. Barely explaining anything. Yeah, the in-game explanations for what to do are not great. And then the other thing too is that if you make one wrong decision, you've wasted a whole year of in-game time, pretty much. Fair. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you all so very much for watching. Have a great new year, everyone. Until next time, everyone, and have a great night.